Okay, so today we're going to talk about listening. So we're going to go through simple ways of listening and simple ways of doing reverse shells.
So we're listening for reverse shells or doing reverse shells?
We're listening. We'll talk about what that means.
Reverse shell as in like recording what they're entering into the shell, or
No, as in, so when you guys have set up stuff, you have looked at, I'm running SSH, and you have an actual logon to this, right? So that's using SSH in order to do it. So what we're talking about is having it so that when somebody makes a connection to your computer on maybe a different port, right, that it will run commands. So reverse shell is a shell that is running, and it actually connects back to the attacker. Now the benefit of this, right, if you're connecting back to an attacker, that means that you're going to be able to go out pretty much every firewall that exists, right? Because firewalls allow outbound connections, right, but they don't allow grills here. It doesn't know how to open the door.
So it's like a trap, like snap sign, like a bear trap, or a leech. You go in and the leech is on and follows you out. Or a parasite. Parasite. It's less physical.
record.
I'm going to come up
musings
with
for the day.
I'm gonna come up
Like
with
a
a way.
leech.
It's a leech. You have entered my dark,
Maybe like
slimy
a
pool.
Chinese finger trap.
Ah, yeah.
You can go in
Triggered
one
by
way.
trap
But it can't come
card.
out.
Okay.
So this is something that we run on our system. When someone makes a connection, it follows them out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, and now let's see. See if I can get the port right. Let's pick a port. I think I can listen on this one. So, Netcat has a variety of different options that we can give it. So Netcat is a program that basically will listen for TCP connections, and then it can do something for you. So let me see if they have the. I think I can just give to listen and then give a port here. So L means listen. If you don't give listen, then it means it's going to make a connection out. I'm hoping it lets me do this one.
You can leave the IP out because that's local IP, or
But
the
it should be.
yeah, or the IP of the machine, whatever. Local.
It depends on which version of Netcat I have here. Okay.
I added a man NC and got like the regular man page. I didn't get
So
it.
there's NC and there's Netcat. I think it depends on what OS, which one is which. And you just have to look. So it might be called either one.
No manual entry for NCAT.
I think there are multiple ways that you can do it. I need to grab my IP address here.
Cat. Yeah. So we use NC, right?
IP Swiss Army.
Yeah, you should be able to use NC. And I don't know.
I guess Netcat works too on ours.
So if you.
Mine didn't. I did man netcat and got nothing. No entry.
It should be NCAT.
I got man. I did Netcat.
Do NCAT.
Yeah, because you did netcat.
So it's NC for you.
Yeah.
Man NC.
NC.
Man.
Because
NC.
Netcat and NC both work.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. So man. NC
So then I would
got
use
me.
Netcat because it's probably it's kind of like VI versus Vim,
Yeah.
right?
So
It's gonna have more options.
yeah. So
For it.
Netcat, the spelling it out works.
Okay, so you guys have one called Netcat, Netcat.
And that's what we want. Netcat, listen.
Okay,
I
and
get
again,
the
I'm
same
running
manual
locally,
page.
so hopefully I can show you that it works.
So if
There's my IP address.
5326. Probably won't find that.
Oh, okay. You have two consoles, right?
That's why.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta do it. See, this one's different. Oh, darn it. Report, I picked 1500.
so, you're gonna Netcat. Oh, you're on the SSH. Okay. I
So
see.
this console over here on the right is my local computer, and then on the left is Unix. And you guys can use Unix for this. It's fine. and that's what it's there for. Plastic control.
So on Unix it's NC, right?
Yep. Oh, of course, things aren't gonna work.
6.144.216. And then we put in our IP, right?
Put a what?
So we put in our IP.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if it's.
And I'm doing
I don't know if this one is listening or not.
not working.
Of course.
So I got Netcat on the server too. Should we be using the same one?
Yeah, I'm gotta make sure this is working here. It should.
Does Netcat work on the server?
Yes.
I did. Did you get a? This is
Mine
inside
didn't
the
do
Netcat
anything.
open. Oh.
Yeah, mine's doing what his is doing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what.
When you did the NC, the IP?
Yeah, on the server. It didn't do anything.
Oh, I didn't do it before.
I'm trying to talk it to it, and I'm saying, "Hello, Moto.
Hello, Moto.
Can you hear me?
I didn't have
Can
a
you
port, that was
hear
why.
me calling? Can you hear me calling?" Da 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 da. Nope.
Unless our fire, I think our firewall. Maybe the firewall was blocking it.
Can I netcat Cornelius?
We can do it.
Stop trying to hack your neighbor. I don't wanna.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything listening on the
Yeah. it
system
says-
or on the Unix.
That's not POE.
There we go. It must be a firewall rule. So here I am. So I'm connecting to.
But you're
Unix,
going the
so
other
Unix
way
is
around.
Listening. What?
Are you going? Okay, so you're listening on Unix, right?
Yeah. So you can see I'm doing ncat nc minus l minus p 1500. So I picked a port above that 1024.
So
right?
if we do 1500, I could hear what you're doing, right? No.
Yes.
Connection timed out.
So when it's running, right? So when I hit
Oh, it's already in use, so I got to choose something
here,
else.
no. So I'm running it. Oh, yeah. Looks like it. Are you running it?
No, somebody is. I'll take 1600. All right, I got that one. That one's mine. So
Are
net
you looking for something else?
Wireless mouse.
I have wireless
Who
mouse in
uses
my backpack.
wireless mouse?
I do.
I do. Only
Okay.
silly
Do you
students.
want to use it, Will? No.
So right now I am saying I'm listening now on port 1501, and so it's a connection-based thing, right? So it's making a TCP connection.
So wait a second.
So the Unix server is listening on port 1500, and then my computer is going to make a connection on port, and I'm doing 1501 now. So you guys can pick a different one.
So mine's not doing it. Mine's
So
not
listening on on your system apparently is not how
So
you do
okay,
it.
so we are.
Yeah, I can't listen on mine because I think there's a firewall that blocks.
So Unix is where I start. NC-L
Yeah, minus
dash
P.
and I'm gonna go 1600. That should be fine, right?
Well, don't tell anybody where your back door
Okay.
is.
Well, I'm just wondering.
You can
and
pick
then-
a random port number.
NC Unix dash CSIT UNK.edu and then 1600, right? Yo. It's not coming through.
Mine is neither.
What up? 15.
See, this is on your computer.
Hello. I can't do NCAT.
Why not?
I don't know.
So I can't, man.
Oops.
I just get that on.
And then report 1600. No, NCAT. So I can do NC or NetCat.
Do netcat. See what that one.
I think I did that. No, I didn't do that this way. NetCat.
Oh, you did do that.
Oh, I did.
Right?
Yeah, I did do that. I think.
Hit enter.
Oh, that's NCAT. Let me go over that. There we go. Test. Did you hear me? Echo. Echo. Echo.
Hit Control D. You hit Control D. Didn't do anything.
So I'm listening on port 1600. I'm making a connection. Is it because I don't have like sudo rights or administrative rights
No,
or root
I
rights?
don't.
Or?
Nothing either way. It's port 1337.
Did you not get anything either?
No, I'm on port 17.
I don't even get a message that the port isn't, or address already.
Well, so you would.
Shapoopy. Shapoopy.
Unless there's a.
The dog ran fast. See the dog run. Jack is
Unix-csit.uk.edu.
playing.
Yeah.
Jack.
Does it work both ways? It does work both ways. I got nothing either way.
Yo.
And I've tried NC and NCAT, neither one worked on the Unix side.
Alright, so let's see here. Unix. So I wonder if I have to do this
So
one.
you were on Unix and you ran it locally. And it's
1600.
not. Let me try and connect to you, Adam. So you're running it on.
Okay, which one do you want me to run?
So on Unix.
On Unix, I'm running 1600.
Oh, I got your yo. What?
Yo. Hey, we chatting. Oh. Stop interrupting. Lol.
So then it's the local one. So let's look in the repository and see if there's a different.
Okay. So what am I doing? Okay, so over
Let's
here.
go on your local computer and do sudo apt. Or I guess you're already sudo. So apt search netcat.
Is that an app dash search?
Just apt search. So install ncat and see if that works.
It's apt get, right?
Just no, you can just say apt
Apt install.
apt install ncat.
And cat.
You're gonna have to start your connection over because I think it'll kick me out.
Alright, so let me let that install. I went ahead and stopped my connection here.
Okay.
In the meantime, we're gonna go fortune.
Because you need more.
I need more.
It's like cowbell. You can always use more.
You can always use more cowbell. You need to have that in fortune. Is that in fortune? That saying should be in fortune.
I
Alright.
think so.
So now I can start my connection over again, right? NC
Yep.
dash L on listen on port. Oh, not 16,000. We're gonna go 1600. All right, so let's try ncat unix dash u 16. Yo. Happy birthday. Can you connect to me again? Why can you connect to me? Oh, it timed out. NCAT timed out.
Try a different port.
Okay.
Do 1602. Or something, yeah.
Alright, NetCat 1602. I need to use net? Do I need to? You're using netcat and NC, and you hooked up. Where did you? Yeah, you hooked up to me there. Netcat, ncat.
Yeah, I don't know what. Unless again it's the firewall. Why don't you try each other?
Okay, all right. So NC. Wait, no. So I need to do it.
Locally.
So I need to exit this, right? Okay, so
So if Adam, if you listen on port,
I'm gonna listen on port 1700. Actually, yeah, 1701. So I'm listening. So you connect to my IP.
and what's your is your IP the same?
I'm 159.
159.
So
So
the
two
in cat-
like two of you get together and see if you can.
Let me-
never remember.
let me
Okay,
get
you
over
have a
here.
laptop provided to you by class.
14421 144 216 127 159. And then go to port 1701. Alright, type something.
There
Yes,
it
I
is.
can talk to him. We
So it's a firewall rule.
chat. Hey, where do you live?
Connection refused.
Hey, where are all the good
Like
parties?
to Adam too.
Well, only one can connect at a time.
Right.
So Adam will have to like just start up like he needs to write a for loop and start up like 20 of them.
I'm not a cop.
I'm not a cop.
So, you got any
Got any grapes?
grapes?
Have you guys
Yes.
seen that?
Hey!
No grapes.
You guys want cookies?
Duck, rock, duck,
So,
two
so we
lemonades.
ncat.
No.
I watched it already.
So I can just spam your computer.
Yeah, I watched the G-rated version. I have kids,
Spam,
man.
spam. Spammity spam. Have you ever heard the spam song from Monty Python? Spammity, 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 spam.
I spam a lot. Yeah, I think
Yep.
I've heard that
Cat.
Oh.
So this is listen, and this is. So there's a firewall rule that somehow you,
one. I didn't
superior
do
sudoer.
it. Did not. Well, I'm on wireless.
Oh,
And you guys
oh,
are
and
not.
we're wired. That's
You
I
guys are
gotcha.
wired, man.
We're on the wire. All right, Chris, what do you? What's your IP? 144-216.
127-214.
What port are you on? Are you listening?
I can be here in a sec.
Give me number.
1337.
1337. Oh, it got mad at me. Are you listening now?
Can you hear me now?
I am now.
Definitely.
Yep, gotcha.
I connected
That port is elite.
just so I could laugh maniacally. Yes.
Yeah, some firewall issue.
Is it coming through?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a wireless mouse right here.
I meant with the Unix.
Not mine though.
No. Exit. Exit. Fine. No.
I'm inside you now. Oh, you cut it off before it said that. I said no. I'm inside you now.
No.
Oh, whoops.
Hal.
I moved the shell.
I am Hal.
Oh, I am.
Alright, I'm not listening to anything that you guys
You
have
remember,
to
you
say.
remember- you remember the one with the kid who hacks the supercomputer that's about to nuke the world? What's the name of that movie?
Oh, Terminator?
No.
No.
This is way before Terminator.
Terminator.
What are you talking?
What about the Wizard? Do you remember the Wizard with the Nintendo Power Glove?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, that was one giant
Like,
advertisement.
he was so 80s cool.
I know.
You walked up to him and he's got his friend
And he
presents
had-
him the chest.
And he had the Power
the
Glove,
Power Glove
and
in
he's
it.
like,
Okay, you guys are mean. Jumping the shark. Power glove.
all right, so what?
Okay, so I was going to use. So apparently they removed the -E for execute on Ubuntu. So we have to do a little bit more.
Work.
Well, yeah, work would be the right thing. So, and if you go through and look at the man pages for Netcat, it talks about how to do this. So, we're going to issue, so if we are on a quote unquote server, right, and we want to set this up, so here it lists RM-RF, and then it's like removing the file that we're going to create. So, you don't have to do that the first time, right? So, don't worry about that. But we are going to
And we need the dollar sign, right?
well, the $ is the command prompt.
Okay.
So we're going to make a pipe called which is a file. So a pipe, you know, we've talked about piping things, but you can actually have a pipe where stuff that goes into that ends up going out the other end of it.
So if I don't have it, do I have a temp directory on my Unix account?
So
If I don't, it'll make it, right?
so there is on all of them will have a temp
A
directory.
temp. Okay. All right.
You should have temp, right? So you guys can on your local machines, right? So you can set up a server, right, that
Oh.
somebody else in class can connect to. So you can,
How do we do that?
well, you do these commands.
Oh, that's it. Okay. All right.
So you make the FIFO/temp/F or whatever you want to call it, right? So you can call it whatever you want. And then you're going to say cat/temp/F. So that's going to take any input into F, and it's going to pipe it into /bin/sh. So this is a default shell. So sh is the simple shell. You can do bash on here too. And we're going to do -I, and then 2 goes into &1. So this is going to redirect standard out
So here it is.
to, let's see,
That's the thing.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's error into standard out is what that one's doing. So we got 1 and 2. And then we're piping that into Netcat, and we're going to listen on the local host, and then we got our port.
Is that an L or a 1? That's a
one.
listen, okay.
That's an L, right? Netcat,
Yeah.
NC-L.
Locally.
And we pick our port that we have, and then we're taking the output of the NCAT, and we're sending that into F, right? And so the output of Netcat is going to go into F, which is our pipe, which is going back into our shell. So what we want, right, what it's actually doing is it's saying take your output and send it out to Netcat. So your output on the server is coming back to me, right? And then the input that you're having is going to go into your shell. So your shell, what you type is going to go to the shell, and then the output of that is going to come back to the user. So that's what you want. You want an interactive session, right?
So it's like back and forth. You have output and input.
Do,
Yeah. But instead of doing it locally, right,
to be-
it's getting and sending the data through Netcat.
So now this, if I do this command, it'll create a server situation where we can do
NC.
this.
Yes, on your local machine.
On my local machine.
Under the temp.
So now I'm gonna hit enter,
Oh, no, that's a separate one.
And now-
I'm
and
having
now
you
someone-
communicate with
someone
me
could
and then I'll
connect
switch
to
it
my-
you.
so it's just sitting there. What did
And then
I guess I don't know what I
Hold
just
on.
did.
Let's we'll go through
216,
it.
Okay.
127, 214, and the port is 1337.
I put commas instead of
Oh.
So now if I netcat that,
Port is what?
1337. Connection to key.
Oh, so there you already has that.
Yeah, why is that not working?
F1.
Let me see if I
so
can-
we're on our I did this on my local computer. That's where I was supposed to do it, right? Not
Yep.
not on Unix. Okay.
I'm gonna do it on Unix, so hopefully that we can see it.
Because I did it and it's just running.
Yep. That's then and see how it says on the client side. So the person that wants to connect is gonna run ncat and then the IP and then the port.
Can I connect to myself?
You can. It's less fun, but you can do it.
What's less fun?
Attacking yourself.
So now it's just the IP. 4.2.1.6.
Now here, right, 127.0.0.1, that's the local machine, right?
Well,
So
it made
it's,
the file.
it's
How do I,
listening locally.
So I hit that and it says connection refused. Try to connect. Try to NC my IP with 1600.
Actually, I don't know why.
Hey doctor,
Yes, what?
how do I get out of that command, that second one that you highlighted there?
Control C, right?
You
Control
can
C
hit Control C
stops
and that'll
any.
kill it.
Doesn't work.
What port?
I'm gonna just close the.
Yeah, just close it. That works.
Connection refused.
Connection refused.
So it created the file, but yeah, we can't connect to each
Does that
other.
still run? That doesn't, it shouldn't, right?
Do I need to?
What if we don't
What did you
put
type
the
under
local
here, Adam?
IP?
What would I be under the MC minus?
I did one because we were supposed to do 127.0.0.1 right for local.
Yeah, it's your local IP.
Yeah.
Try not putting an IP in, see what happens.
Put in a port.
So that.
Put in a port and then pipe that into temp. Or send it into not pipe.
Running that on you, eh? See, mine didn't even.
So that, that's
Okay, it's doing something. I'm listening.
Server's up, so now we just need to
So
try
let's
and-
see if we can connect to you. What port did you use?
1703.
So you're 160, right?
Yeah.
1703. Okay, so I'm into that.
Okay.
So it connected?
Yeah, without a when he did without
I
a
didn't put an IP address.
Oh, you didn't put an IP?
without an
For
IP.
creating it, yeah. What was your port again?
1703.
Which it should, if he's connected, it should. Do you have connection refused?
I'm connected. But shouldn't it be able to? So it's
Now
only
is he
1 to
seeing
1.
your?
So
Yeah, send something over.
test.
It might go into the file.
Now that's like send a few more things
Going into
and
the
then
file.
quit.
Oh, this not found. Oh, so I'm supposed to be executing cat.
Okay, so if we don't put an IP address, it looks like that. Or I think if you put the actual IP address.
Oh,
So now, right, so when this is my local computer, right?
Okay, now.
This is my server. On my local
change that
computer, I
to
type ls,
temp or whatever.
and it shows me the
Slash
files
EMP.
on the server, right?
And
So
then
it's like I have
there.
SSH, except it's not encrypted.
Try that.
It's all going plain text.
It didn't record any of it into his file though.
So I can run commands now.
Yep.
I see. Ooh.
So now you're on his computer. You
I'm
don't
on,
have an account,
I'm on
right?
my computer.
Oh.
Let me.
Oh yeah, you
Reopen
did
your
it local,
thing,
local,
right?
all local.
Okay, so do you have yours running again yet?
I
Just run it on 17. So that I can hit LS and see your.
Well, you're local.
Yeah, you gotta exit out of your VI first.
Doesn't make sense, Dr. Miller.
What?
Upcoming.
Doesn't make
You should
sense.
be able to.
Which part?
The part where I need to get to him.
Oh.
Up until you get to that one up there.
Okay, so he's
Oh,
running
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
Run
they
that.
said don't
Okay.
put the.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna connect.
1703.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not gonna connect.
Just close that terminal. Make a copy.
Well, 'cause,
Oh,
Why can't I connect?
because I connected.
Oh, because you connect.
oh my gosh.
Just put
Hit
minus
LS.
Don't push right.
But here's the thing now.
There you go.
So
Um,
type LS.
but this is what I'm getting now.
Yeah, it's because hi is not a command. Hit LS.
Can I do it right now? So.
There you go. Now you're seeing stuff.
Oh, so you run
And now you can
command.
CD.
So it should be recording on
Yep.
those.
You should be. You put his IP address. So 144.216.
Oh, it's up.
Yep. And his port is 1234. You just type it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you
now
hit
type
LS, what do you
LS.
see? You're seeing
Right. So you're on him. You've connected to his computer.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
What are we even seeing?
Without any authenticate. What?
What are we even seeing? Like it's.
When you do command like LS. on
So
here.
we had LS and this is what we're seeing. Like, what does that even mean?
Alright, you should be good.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's,
And you still have it running.
you're in temp, right? You said CD temp, you're in temp. That's what's in temp.
Oh.
So are you running?
Yeah.
Oh, it is, because there's F. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
How come my
You CD to temp, and so that's
Right.
what it's
Oh,
doing.
are you still connected? You're
No,
still
I just exited out. So
Let me
now,
connect.
now open your,
Here, I'll open the file.
open it on one and then,
You have to right click
Alright, and then just run the computer.
you still got, or because I'm connect, well, no, because it should be right into his.
It's not like when I do that.
So if you type ifconfig, you should see, right, his IP address.
No, right, like, we because I was seeing this, the stuff on his, but the question is,
I can't leave.
it's not recording it in that file.
Well, you're not gonna see it in that file, right? So that file
It's only errors, right?
is temporary. No, it's just
oh,
Oh.
it's
it's
10.
just buffering like your input.
I see.
So as you right when you type ls, that goes from the connection into that pipe, and then
And
the
then
pipe
into that-
spits it back out and sends it into
and then it gets
sh.
and then it
Right,
gets
so
recorded.
sh is running that
It's
command.
my shell, yeah, okay, so.
So yeah, you're never gonna see anything.
I see. So
Okay,
it's
so
not,
you-
I was thinking it was recording it to a,
No.
yeah.
It is. It is just acting as a
Okay,
buffer
so LS.
for where your data is gonna
I
go.
see.
So how do I CD home maybe?
Yep, you can cd/home.
There you go.
Adam.
If you want to know where you are, you can type pwd, right, print working directory.
Leave home Adam. So CD. Why is it making me go to? So if I go to home, it's making me go to Adam.
No, that's the list of directories in home.
That is the list of directories.
Yeah, you have one directory in home
Yeah.
called Adam.
So how can I see? Are you have any files in home?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Oh.
Make a file.
Make a file real quick.
No, you make a file.
Oh, me man. Okay.
All right, that was the,
All right.
Touch,
all right.
I'm in your computer.
Here we go. Echo. Yo, I'm in your computer. And I'm gonna pipe that into I'm inside. Text.
Did you just laugh like you're evil?
in
Yes.
text version, yes.
All right, so now it's there. You should be able to cat that. Oh yeah, yeah.
Did you put anything in it?
I did. I echoed, "Yo, I'm in your
there
computer."
There it is. I am inside.
All right, hold on.
.txt.
So now let's see. Should I be able to LS? I'm still inside. So
Yes.
So
echo.
then, okay, how do we have to go through our system like HTOP or something to see if that.
So can I make a
So
directory?
you would see that connection,
Spam.
right? So
On ifconfig.
Oh, now I've made a directory in spam called spam. Now I'm going to
let me look at my user
What are
here.
you doing? It's like 5 new files.
I'm doing what a hacker does.
So the two processes you would see are going to be, right? So shell is running, right? The shell is actually executing the commands. It's reading input, waiting for you to type a command, and then NC is listening on that port, right? And so you would see those
Oh.
inside your list, right? We actually end up seeing, right, the cat, right? Because we're catting that temporary file, sending that output into SH, and then NCAT is listening. So, I mean, from a one perspective, right, it's really good, right? You're seeing three processes associated with that.
All right, I want to
Alright,
try
I'm
something here.
All right.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't exit. I need-
Cornelius,
All right, I just
you
messaged.
Getting to look through all this stuff.
connect to me on. I have both 1337 and 1338 open.
1338. All right, I'm on it.
Okay.
And you're 214.
I'm just looking it up again. Yes.
And you said 1338.
1337 and 1338 are both open.
Which one did you connect to?
Oh, I see.
It's refused. NC 144216127.
Oh wait, I still have the IP.
Oh, I see your.
I didn't fix it.
Come on, you gotta fix your back door.
Right.
Make the back door more vulnerable. Come on, get on this.
Then you put the port.
All right, now I'm ready.
1338 is open. I need to fix
Boom,
it.
I'm there.
How do I get him off of here?
Well, so if you look in the process list, you should be able to find any of those right?
Alright, 1337.
So you can kill any of these three processes that you're gonna see, you can kill those.
Let's make a whole bunch of directories.
Alright, so let's see commands.
See, now we just need to have valuable files on those computers that you guys can steal.
So how do you show how they're connected again?
Okay, so when I'm using HTOP, you can use any one of them.
What does yours look like?
So if you look inside of HTOP, you will see that they are running SH, right? There's a
I'm not
cat,
doing it.
and then there's an ANCAT.
Hold on.
So you can either do a PSAUX and grep for those, so you could grep for any of those.
So you can only like connect one time, huh?
Yes.
So reboot it again. We were trying to do stuff and it wasn't
Yeah, I
letting
wasn't
us.
doing another.
Your computer is too buff.
Oh, you're gone now.
Oh, yeah, there's both of them out.
There's no.
You could write a bash loop that would just keep reconnecting.
I could create a bash loop to keep kicking.
1337.
You could do that too.
Both are open.
If you ever see /bin/sh, kill it.
So why is it?
No, that's just me.
Yeah, but so you're not going to be running sh, right? You're going to be running bash.
Nothing.
Why is it not doing anything? We're both in his computer and we can't run commands.
What?
Is it because we're both connected?
Is it because we're both connected?
Are you on the same port?
No.
No.
I got two different ones open. Or can I have two different ones open?
Oh yeah.
1337 and 1338.
Because even if I like
You can't
touch,
use. Okay, so he's using the same temp file, so he's probably effed it all up.
yeah.
So you're gonna have to have two
Same,
temp files.
two temps.
Give me a sec.
So the all the
I
inputs
don't
get
even.
crossed.
I don't even know what it. Like it's probably each one is pulling crud out. I
So
don't
give
know.
me an A or a
I,
B.
that would be
1338
interesting to see what's happening in that one.
All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's
And
hot.
1337 is nay.
No, that's not hot because I can't
There we
see
go.
anything. I still can't do anything.
You have to reconnect.
I did reconnect.
What?
Make
Well,
sure
now
you-
I've quit.
So try it
I
again.
can't do anything.
His is over here.
Here, you connect, then try something, and I'll connect.
1338. Go.
All right.
Go.
So I connect
Here,
and
you
it
gotta-
shows
you gotta
me
fix it in
everything.
both
Yeah.
spots. You didn't fix it in both spots.
You're right. It is.
It's open.
It's all broken. It's
You
more.
said-
I did the bad stuff.
So you're-
I did a bad.
Some things are going in one place and the others are going somewhere else.
It's-
Yeah, because
Yeah, it's
this is
writing
what I was
somewhere else
seeing.
and
It was
reading
like
it
running
somewhere
random output. So all right, let's. Okay, I'll connect again when you're ready.
A is, or yeah,
That was
37 is
B.
open.
There you go.
So let me know when 1338 is ready.
33. Ooh, 38 is open.
All right,
I'm
so
still not doing it.
I still can't do anything.
Cat, temp, A, bin shell, minus NC, 1337, /temp/A. And that one's still running. They're both still running.
Did you make those?
Doesn't that make them?
No. Remember we did make FIFO. Oh my god.
That's it right there. Make
Comedy
FIFO.
of errors.
I never had this make the temp. It worked the
You-
first time with the temp/F though.
You made it though, right? You
MKDIR
said no MKFIFO.
FIO MKFI.
FIFO.
I never did that.
Make first in, first
What if I
out.
have something open
It's a
that
Q.
I did that, but I completely
I
forgot
know, but
that I
you
did
did that for F, but then you didn't do it for
I
A.
completely
or-
I
forgot
didn't
about
do
that.
that period, and it was working before.
All right, so I'm gonna make. So I made the FIFO from.
I would just do the whole thing so it removes it just in case.
unless you write that
Hold on,
down.
I'm writing this down.
/temp/F.
So I see F in there.
Oh, I didn't
Aha.
It was spitting out.
Okay.
Oh, no, 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 no.
So
MK FIFO A.
What do
Can
you-
I
how do
create
do it?
FIFO temp?
Can I just do
file
A,
exists?
B, C? Can I do multiples? Or can I just do A?
You can
can
do
I-
anything you want.
Can I do A, B, C, D?
Oh, for make FIFO? I don't know about that.
Multiples? No. Okay. Just wanna make
Now
it
you're
more.
making that in slash, right? That's not in temp. Which is fine. No, it's fine.
Well, I wanna do it in temp, so I'll just get rid
Well,
of
I
it.
mean, it doesn't really matter where you do it. They were just doing it in temp because everybody has right access to
An
temp.
alias should be good.
Now, temp will disappear when you
I'm just
reboot
gonna
your
start with
computer.
that one. And we'll see
That's
where
what I
it
like.
goes.
All right, so CD temp ls. Okay, I've got A, B, and
There we
F.
go. I'm
So do you have it going now?
Yes.
1338.
Oh, I think I just
Boom.
I erased both files, I remade both files.
So can you see the files I'm making too?
Well, I messed something up. I did it ls once, and now I can't do it anymore.
Oh, at least it makes it easier.
No, you typed a quote, right? Did you type that or
No,
that
I
was
typed
in-
ls and then it came out. And then I typed ls and it did this.
Hit Control D. Oops. You
So
got
now-
kicked out.
Now I can't connect.
What the heck?
So boot me back up again.
I've hacked Rush already.
You hacked it?
Oh, look, so this is so like when you press F9.
So hook mine back up again.
Trying to find which one there.
Alright.
Cornelius is still in.
Alright, I'm going in. I'm in. ls.
Dang, bro.
Alright, ls. Hey! Alright.
Whatever, dude.
You see how many files I'm making?
Yeah, I don't know. Hello?
I can't remove
It's
directories.
a directory. No, you gotta do RMDIR.
RMDIR.
No, stop.
How do I reconnect to
Did I kick you out?
No, I'm
No, not yet. Dang it.
But you can't. You can't use
cancel
tab.
from HTOP?
Yeah, so no tab. Tab's not gonna work, right? So you.
Oh, see, yeah, we're killing this.
Must kill him. It's a race against time.
I made like 7 directories.
I don't remember how to
How
kill
come
him from
Adam-
HTOP.
Made
Wait, how do you
this.
kill, like, how, what is this specific
You gotta type them all out.
It has to be perfect.
So the one you're gonna look
Like
like.
having it log.
So there's
No, it won't do
there's
it.
three.
No.
You can kill any of those. The easiest one is the ban /
So
shake.
that kills our server too, though.
What?
That kills the server too.
Oh, I got kicked out.
Yay, I did it!
You're trying to just kick somebody off?
Yeah.
So did you did
Well, yeah,
HTOP?
when you kill that,
Did
it's
you-
gonna
I found the process ID and then I kicked him.
But you could PSOX that right into a manual.
Kick him off.
Well, so
So
you just kill the connection. I mean, that's.
Wait. Don't come yet. Don't come yet. Don't come yet. Do a PSOX. See if you can find me with a grep.
That's not how it works.
No, it's not how it works.
Because what did you
Right,
find
because
me?
he's
What- how did
making
you
a
find me?
TCP connection to you.
Yeah.
It's sending
I can see
data,
the temp
and that data
file
is being
that you
processed
are-
by the computer.
So do a PS.
So yeah, you kick him off.
Do a PS
You have to start service again.
dash AUX
That's
type
not fun.
into grep and then
Sorry,
for
it's not SSH. It's not like
for,
multi-session.
the temp.
This is like clear text. You are on
So
somebody's
P-
computer
yes.
executing commands as that.
Space dash AUX. And then space grep. Type into grep.
Okay, I think we've learned something today.
Barely.
That's the verb.
Barely.